Welcome back to more Europa Universalis 5. Our Rise of the Kingdom of England adventure continues, where we have suffered through the Black Death. 1.3 million deaths. Rippers our population. Rippers our population. Has anyone had it worse than me? Let me know how many you lost to the Black Death in your own playthroughs. I'm going to unpause now. I'm just going to let things run through as we continue to build up, ready for probably resuming the 100 Years' War. But yeah, pretty much it's nearly all gone. End requirements. Yeah, we've just got to wait for the last few places to go. I mean, there's still a little bit in the rest of the world, but not terrible. So far, it's killed 48 million across the land. Ugh. Treaty of Taggild. Diplomatic opportunity has arisen. Secure a long-lasting peace and potential ally in the future. Portugal, wary of further border incursions from its Castilian neighbour, could potentially be wooed in signing a treaty that provides opportunity to assert their independence against interference from Castile. Sign, deliver. Oof, but the crown of I was considering trying to get happiness with Castile as well, wasn't I? Trying to get happiness with Castile. We are trying to improve their opinion right now. So that would like slaughter it all the way down. They have a truce with Portugal until 1353. Okay, same. That's when my truce with France runs out, I'm pretty sure. Yes. We cannot risk conflict with Castile. I mean, we gain 3 trust. What is trust? Trust represents how likely one country finds that another country will act honourably towards them. Okay, so I'm hoping that would mean that they would be then more likely to come to my aid. The problem is their army is absolutely ruined. They are diabolically broken. But I like this. This is obviously it's a historical event because we've got here the bit of flavor text about it. Treaty of Tagdild is signed between Portugal and England and is considered the first step towards signing the Anglo-Portuguese alliance, which is still in effect today. It was a pressing matter for Portugal, who at the time was struggling to assert its independence from neighbouring Castile. But the treaty was also important for England, who had few friends among its European monarchs on the continent. Feels like it's very similar. Yeah, you're going to abandon the oldest military treaty in the world? Yeah, I know, fine. Sign and deliver. I'm going to have regrets, aren't I? Portugal agrees to proposed terms. Wonderful. Offer alliance. Don't have a diplomat to be able to perform it, but would like to. Could you restore your levies, please? Can you tell everyone to like make babies rapidly and whatever else you need to do? Devastated locations, you think? Truce is expiring soon. Yes, I know. Go away. Yes, we have problems with the lords. The lords we need to get sorted. Unhappy estates. Yes, I know they're unhappy. I was going to go back to diplomacy, manage subjects, Aquitaine. Okay, it's trending back up. Good. You're a little bit disloyal then for a moment. Don't care about unprofitable buildings, all the missing employees. So I've automated most of that, so that's fine. Religious actions. That one. I forget what that means, but it's... Oh, crown power increases. But we lose religious influence. Is that we get excommunicated, isn't it, basically? Yeah, we probably didn't want to do that. Don't want to make ourselves an even bigger target. Possible rivals. They're no match for us. France is already a rival. Scotland is already a rival. Crown of Castile now don't like me whatsoever. We are perfectly balanced. Cool. we could make them a rival, but also a huge hit to my stability. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's just get through the last little bits, please, if we could. That'd be grand. I was confused seeing Normandy because I'm like, oh look, similar colours, but no, it's Normandy. Normandy, 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 Normandy. Coming of age. Range of royal marriage. No one in range though. It would seem. Right, if I go back here, the lords, so estate power. Not much, but their satisfaction is increasing. This is decreasing a little bit. I mean, economy. I could automate it, couldn't I? I could lower it to get them back up quicker. Well, that's just going to show the maximum equilibrium, right? It doesn't actually change their monthly chain. That sucks. Whack that straight back on then. I'll just get it to 50, but it doesn't change the amount they gain. I was hoping that maybe it would do. Stuff's happening. Pause. Cardinals in the Kura have come to a conclusion and have enacted Pitius. Tolerance of... Okay. Coming of age. Lovely. Wonderful. Devastated location. I mean, what do you want me to do? What do you want? I mean, can I build some more roads? What are you doing there? You're building some farms, some bean farms. Roads. I also need to see control, don't I? How is control? They're set there to patrol the seas. The Great Northern Road. How much will that cost? Wow. Quite a lot. There is already a gravel road. Build on to Winchester. Ancient seat of power. Monthly change. Current control. Maximum control. Yeah, so we've got a... There's no... We were like looking at it. There's no point in improving it because they're all pretty much maxed out. Although the roads help proximity. So over time it will just all scale up, right? If I can remember that from earlier. You can get New World maps in Portugal later on though. Cool. We've got one in Dover. Yeah, I feel like we should build a nice road to Dover. That's kind of important. Consolidating. And then, yeah, what are we telling... How much longer we got? The call 4 years ago, base support. All right, that's what we've currently got right now, isn't it? We're going to change parliament type. Can't call it because... Oh, right, we've got to wait for another parliament, haven't we? We were going to ask them to fabricate casus belli or ask for larger levies. That's probably what I was going to go for fresh wars. Shielding her better. They could do, but that would require a lot of money. So, no. Joan. Could marry a noble. I can't get a royal... Oh, is that... There are no countries possible. So, yeah, I can't really do anything there. So, That's Socketh. I'll leave that for now. We are encouraging centralization still, which is good because that will help with states, loyalty of subjects, counter espionage, maximum war exhaustion. But where was that as well? That was helping us to... Was centralization doing something for average control? I think increasing it would, yeah, up it as well. Heresy. Uh-oh. Weeds in the garden. Somehow, it seems like for every nest of heretics we root out and purge, another 2 spring up. Dang it! Damn weeds. Come on, Black Death. Disappear. When increasing control on Essex and expanding Saffron RGO, it wouldn't... probably. I haven't even touched on buildings and RGOs. I've left that all automatic for now. But we've already started to add... Well, we're going to continue increasing up into Essex a little bit more. A few more roads, but we're going to go Dover first. We think. Yeah, we'll figure that out eventually. And yeah, who's getting... Boulogne getting a bit upset. Decentralization. You should increase, I think. What are you doing over here, Pale? What type of thing are you? Oh, you're a Dominion. Oh, can only be annexed after 50 years. Oh, okay. Has that changed? Have they changed that? Because I could have sworn it was plus 10 for everything. Have they changed that with a patch? Or have I just never looked at Dominion? I feel like I've definitely looked at Dominion before and it was like 10 before. Now it's saying 50. Diplomats. Actions. What's this? Ah, Parliament possible. Yeah. We'll add, as an ability is backing that issue. Promote castle works. If it passes, we get fortification works for 10 years. Fail stability. I mean, let me just have a little look. A little look here, please. Let me click there. Country. Yeah, so we wouldn't get anything through. We need at least 50 support in Parliament to get it through. And I was going to go for larger levies so that we can increase our military strength to then go after the French, because currently we are stronger than them, but we would need a claim, wouldn't we? We would need a claim because I can't request a war entry. Do I not like hostile actions? Do I have a casus belli? I can declare war. What is my casus belli? Currently I just have show superiority. Right, and then it just makes it more expensive. But if I have a casus belli, like we can just do show superiority if we really wanted to. But I would prefer to make things cheaper so we can grab more land at the end of it. So we want to go for getting some claims. Oh, we were gonna do a spy court, weren't we? Covert action, build a spy network, which then help us fabricate casus belli. Let's do that. Okay. Solar Descent, Steel Maps, Infiltrate Administration. Which one do I need to do to get a Casus Belli? Or create Casus Belli. Here we go. We create a Casus Belli with us declare war without a major impact on internal stability. But I can't do that one yet because I need 20 spies or something. Spy network, base value. So it changed by plus 1.17 each month. Yeah, we can't. I mean, we can't declare war as well because we've got a truce with them for 3 more years anyway. I have the core generation from the... Yeah, I do. I can also procure a claim here as well. Yeah, it's currently dropping. Oh, no, monthly change is increasing a little bit. So we can do that as well. Is that the only place I can claim them? Why is it only there that I can get those claims? Okay, that is outside my... Damn it, that would work. That's a fortress as well, which would consolidate our position up here. And we want to just create vassals to start with and then annex them in later. I don't know how long it lasts. Okay, let's do that and then we're actually able to declare war then, I guess. Private castle works. Or increase ties to neighbours. We gain 5 diplomats. If we I mean, that seems pretty good. Say satisfaction recovery plus 1%. That seems good. Especially because we need those guys to, yeah, reclaim the satisfaction. Expected cost of court. Sounds fine to me. Let's do that. So to increase ties to neighbours. Yes. That sounds good to me. That will currently pass. And those guys are now getting, yeah, it's restoring them quite nicely. I feel like I'm doing a thing. More diplomats. Yeah, that's if it passes. We have 180 days left. Now, I would like to still ask for larger levies. We can parliamentary approved levies. Modifier, which would just give me... What happens when that disappears? Do I lose the additional levies? Like, do they just go straight away? Because the thing is, I can't declare war for 3 more years anyway. So does that make... I mean, fabricating Casus Belli might be a better one to go for. Then I'll have some Casus Bellis. What would they want here? That doesn't actually seem terrible. Bellicose support to get that in there, actually. Get more parliamentary support. It's only a slight drop to the clergy and the burgesses. Casus Belli only lasts 3 years. So, kind of the wrong time to get it through, to be honest. The law changes? I mean, like, what laws do we want to... I don't know if we want to change any laws. The levy law. Levy combat efficiency. We changed ones previously, didn't we? Was it Royal Court Customs? Yeah, I think that's something like that. Anything that boosts centralization. Oh yeah, we were doing some of that anyway, weren't we? Distribution of power, favor the ruler to give me more, yeah, crown power because we need to get that up because that'd be useful. Instead of feudal administration, you guys were saying central efficiency of our cabinet. Yeah, I mean that's not terrible. Monthly progress. Oh, and that would take away some progress towards decentralization as well. Oh, and progress to centralization. Oh, yeah, let's do that then. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree. We will go for ask for law changes right now. And we want to change that to Central Council. Yes. Right, we're now at 22%. I'm going to go for Bellico support next, because that's not a big hit on those. So I wouldn't mind that actually progressing through as well. I feel like that's pretty good. Aristocratic support. We would lose 5 legitimacy, but again, it would hit those other two, not a huge amount. But 7% is not going to be enough to get us over the line. Don't want the laws to take a hit, really. All I can do though is aristocratic support. We might get an event or something, I guess, that might increase it, so we need to come back to that in a little bit and then just see, I guess. That seems good. What is this? Oh, they're building more stuff. That's fine. Game is building stuff for me. Good, good, good. Yeah, these are all rising, which is what we want for better equilibrium. Got my power above 25, which is good. Good, 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 good. State satisfaction increases much faster during... Oh, does it? I'm not seeing any... Oh, I don't know what the adjustments there. Oh, Parliament in session is plus... Oh, right, yeah, yeah, it is in session. Yes, we did see when we enacted it, it said plus 1% modifier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, already clocked that, which is good. Advances, we've got a new one. Diplomatic capacity. I don't really know what I want to go for with these. Improved relations. Mills. I mean, we've got banking. How far away are we to all that? I mean, these 20% to being exposed. It's only 0% of our population. What I really want is professional armies. 3.14, yeah. So I can't get that. We've already got those advances. So it's down to whether or not we've got these bits. Hang on, cancel. Let's just see what else is down on the tree so I can kind of see. War with no casus belli. Well, we're currently getting casus bellis, or we're looking at to build someone. Loyalty of subject. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. That would help. So go through improved relations and then on to late feudal relations. Subject opinions, cultured overlordship. My annexation cost reduction. I mean, okay, yeah, heading towards that seems... I'm going to queue that up. And we're just going to go through that line of advances for now, so I can kind of forget about it. I think I've already got more legitimacy, right? More literacy. Don't play pandemic as affected 0, 100. Yeah, why is it saying 4 affected when it's not anymore? Do I need to repeal? Oh, I can't. Yeah, so that's annoying. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that one. I think, was it paying gold? No. Segregate was the better one to do, but yeah, we have to wait until it ends now unless we want to take a 20 stability hit, which we definitely don't want. We built a lot of hospitals though, so that was good, you know. Built a lot of hospitals for the people. You guys want to know if I've got the estate privilege that lets commoners move provinces? What, the yeomanry? Another press towards decentralization. Yeah, that's not great there. Wild game output. 3 subjects. Peasant levy size increases. Levy peasant. Yeah, that's good. Common militias. Peasants allow weapons. Yeah, we already enacted that one. Let's see what we've got in here. Commoners allowed in cabinet. Rural migration attraction. We don't really want anything that increases decentralization, though. Right now, when I'm trying to get more centralization. Oh, here we go. Free mobility for the common people, I'm assuming is what you guys are talking about. Allows peasants to migrate. That's probably a good thing, right? For us to go for. Especially, I would have thought post Black Death to try and get the people in that we need to kind of rebuild almost. That is going to be a hit to the Lords, -4. I mean, it's not devastating, to be honest, amongst the other ones. Peasants are all I've got left, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, if we look at... They're 1.6 million. Lords are 7,000. Clergy, 15,000. Yeah, so... Right. Fewer levies, definitely not. Let's go for free mobility, for sure. That's going to cost me a little bit of legitimacy, but that is A-okay. Nice. Just taking a look if there's anything else here. Raw material output, peasant consumption, that's fine. Yeah, that is okay. More peasants, please. Oh, the peasants. I don't know if it matters whether they move, it's just how they promote. Okay. Makes sense to me anyway. Yeah, I'm going to ignore all the building stuff for now. Other than building roads. Have I built my road yet? Yeah, we've gone to Dover. So what's the... Okay, you guys are saying you want to see more through Essex, so I'll do that. Oh, wow, okay. Montreal changes stance and debate. Great. So that's what I was waiting for. Events, but I was hoping it would improve our support in Parliament. Taking the refugees. Right, what is this? This is our pops in Colchester lose a -10% pop satisfaction. We changed starter values by +2 towards traditionalist. Refugees welcome. Migration attraction. Fleeing the Black Death. Right, so they're leaving those places. Set up plague camps. Or turn them away. No, taking the refugees. Now those are actually, yeah, the prosperity is starting to spread there because I can see that's bumped up a little bit already. The maximum amount. So just keep building roads is my only kind of plan there. They'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure there's no plague with them. They look clean-ish. Where is the Black Death still remaining? I can't see it anywhere. I'm kind of hoping this hasn't bugged out while they're saying that there's 4 still active. I can't see 4 locations. That's my place, right? 0. So why is that not ended? Because that would really suck. I mean, people are still... That's definitely still going. There's still people dying somewhere from it. I just kind of hoped it would have ended by now. Okay, aristocratic support. I'll lose some legitimacy by getting that. Well, that's a big hit to the Lords, which we're just trying to build back up again. Oh, I've lost even more. Oh, hang on. It spiked up briefly, and then it's dropped down again. Berwick. Ah, great. I mean, I'm going to fire that through. I'll lose a bit of stability, but I have to hope the next one's a really prominent one. Am I not going to get any more through now? Wayward weather. Okay. I'm sure we'll go when the situation's fully over. I'm assuming so, but currently it says that it will end when there are no locations. But presently it says there's 4 affected, but if I hover over, it says 0 a city, 0 a town, 0 a rural settlement, and it affects 0 of 141. Like, but then also says 4. So I'm not sure. I guess there must be some place in the world where it's still impacting. I can't see any green anywhere, but maybe it's outside of my vision. I mean, people are still dying, so it's obviously affecting people somewhere. Sultan of Delhi. As in India, right? So I just can't see that right now. So that's where it's gone to, I guess. It's just not present here anymore. So we'll just leave it for a bit. Bavaria. Research. I don't want to lose research progress, but it's like I don't know really what else I can do now. I'm not getting any other parliamentary agendas coming up. I was hoping we get some more from the lords, perhaps. We're still trying to improve the opinion of Castile, and we're trying to improve Bohemia. I mean, I kind of feel like we shouldn't really bother with that anymore because we're, if anything, I guess trying to cozy up to Portugal more and more. They're so weak, though. It will take them a long time. And Portugal's only going to, if anything, want to declare war on them. Can offer alliance, but I don't have a diplomat available. That's why I wanted to get this pass, so we get 5 diplomats. But even if I pop both of those through, we're not going to have 50% support. Nuts. Diseases, not the measles. Yeah, that's still going on. More popular if I go through those, though. Yeah, that's true. Foreign aid. Recently, a fraternity has been bulk buying goods in our markets to bring into Arundel. Over there. Really confuses me because the Earldom of Arundel over there I've never heard of, whereas Arundel Castle is actually a thing, like here. One and the same or something else? I don't know. Get them to do as they please. Trade advantage. Burgesses would lose 20 estates. I don't want to lose that. That would be really bad. Or just make... I mean, how happy are you? They're that we could make them 50 opinion of me. Oh, okay, opinion's there. That's not loyalty. I feel like I'm going to have to go for that right now. I'm going to have to try this, aren't I? Rippers, Lords. Well, that's my research progress, isn't it? But because it's really close. Less than levy obligations. Oh, for the clergy. Well, I mean, how much are they even providing, first of all? Probably not much, right? Are they even providing, like, anything useful? I don't think so. So I feel like we could probably could do that, but it's going to upset the lords again. But it will get things through, so screw it. Can't see any substantial impact there on our levy ability, so get it. We'll now get that through in 20 days, which will give me 5 diplomats. But we now need to get the lords up rather promptly. Because otherwise that's going to add to the lords insurgents, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, pops that many. They just jumped up a little bit. Ruh-roh, Scoob. Do what we can. What is this? Life in London. Representatives of areas that are sometimes quite distant from London. Many parliamentary members find that life in London during their visits is very different from what they're used to. Some find it both cramped and filthy, and many seem quite relieved when they get to return home. This year has proven even harder than usual for the delicate sensibilities of our parliament members to endure. The hot months have been unusually hot, and the wet months unusually wet, and the cold months unusually cold. A number of parliamentary members have now decided they have had enough and have approached us asking to make their stays more pleasant. I don't want to lose parliamentary support, so we must do what we can, so I've got to pay for it. Otherwise, that would have failed me there. Great. Nice. Boom. 5 diplomats. The lords, yes, is too low. I know. We need to make them happier. If there's anything we can do, it's not going to make them too powerful. Don't want to reduce control. Stability decay drops. None of that's a big impact on the other ones, which is good. Agenda impact for nobility increases. Nobility controlled serfdom. So we've got to bear in mind how much power we're shifting. Noble navy. Only nobility as leaders. Yes, can't see why anyone would hate that. Feudal mercenary contracts. Mercenary maintenance, high mercenary premium cost. I'll probably go. It's plus 100%. Yeah, I don't think mercenaries really do anything substantial. I think the stability decay. I'm gonna go for elite council. I think. Yeah, that sorted that out. It's just more stability gains overall. Yeah, the lords have got lots of privileges, but we'll have to just deal with it for now. Clergy don't have a lot, but I don't see them really being that impactful. What about you guys? Anything? Monthly building costs, market attraction. That's probably quite an important one. Minting threshold. So well, that should just be good for general investment anyway. Production efficiency, monthly progress towards capital economy. Maintenance, shipbuilding speed. Terrible trade capacity. Maximum tax them reduced, but then bank interest reduced, tax efficiency increased, progress towards innovation. That seems potentially useful. Urban development. I don't think I want to. We've kind of got most things balanced or trending towards improving. Yeah, Lords have now got 50% power. A papal warning. News arrived. An official decree from Pope Sixtus IV Marinus, warning rulers and community leaders to avoid fueling hatred against minorities. The Black Death is without a doubt an act of God. Anyone who claims otherwise is committing blasphemy and could be excommunicated. Unfortunately, minorities make for great scapegoats and targets for anger when great tragedy strikes. Whether we choose to continue to believe to benefit from this or heed the papal warnings up to us. Act of God. Clergy gain state satisfaction. Religious influence. We lose some legitimacy. Minorities must be controlling him. I mean, the minorities must be controlling him, mainly because I just want to make the yeomanry quite satisfied. Yeah, we've given you guys a lot of power. Probably gonna need to find a way to rein you guys back in at some point. I feel like that horse may have bolted though. We shall see. We shall see. I mean, like, getting rid of that won't be great, but we would need... Oh, hang on. What's this? Additional privileges, nobles. Peasant estate. Well, that'd be the yeomanry, right? Don't want to lose the state satisfaction, so we're going to have to give in to them anyway. Is there any way of like removing these without like such a huge stability cost? Or do we get ways of just massively increasing stability later on? Because that just seems crazy that to like strip them of that, we'd need 187 stability. During Age of Absolutism, you can revoke privileges at all costs. Oh, okay, right. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I think leave it all that. They're all trending. Okay, that's coming down, but it's going to hold at 60%. That's fine. That's holding. That's clergy's actually growing. It's quite empowered at the moment, and the nobility are getting there slowly. So let's not worry about that. Possible diplomatic actions. Yes, I choose my diplomats before we start losing them. Create a casus belli. Can we do that with France yet? Oh no, because we don't want to do it just yet because we probably then run out of... Oh, I can create a casus belli though. How can I see the number... Oh, strength is 11. So I'm assuming the 20 means I need 20 spy network. What happens if I try and do it before though? Like, will it not work? So we'll leave that a little bit longer then for it to generate a few more. Again, we've got a few years to wait for peace. Northern Yuan. That's in China? Yes. So that's where the Black Death has gone now. It's not in Europe anymore. I think that's just like a bug. It's going through perhaps Egypt, or it's gone through Castile. It's gone through... Okay, it's gone to China. 9 million dead. And it's still killing. It's still killing. How's our strength looking? They are rallying. I'd love to go after Scotland. I really would. Oh, cool. We can see there. Build the spy network. So, hang on. Is that the same then on France? I just didn't see it before. Yeah, okay. We've got 12 there. Cool. I'm going to build a spy network in Scotland. Get some Casus Belleus. Have we got any one of my subjects that I can absorb yet? Principality of Wales, Dominions, 50 years. Oh, hang on. Didn't that used to be... Oh, didn't that used to be 100 years? Oh, that's what it was, wasn't it? It used to be, I think. It used to be 100 years, now it's down to 50. How come it's down down to 50? I can start the annexation. Come join me, Wales. It's lovely. Become one. What's the worst that could happen? I'll get some more troops too. Oh, the Pale's gobbling up territory. Good old Pale. Yeah, you keep gobbling things up because then I'll be able to annex you one day. Aquitaine's now a little bit pissed. It's fine. You'll get better. Wonderful. Wait, what have I got to do here? Already completed. Fortify the border. Eligible location. So I can't complete that one somehow. Lirip. How are we doing here? 16. Okay, so once we got it at 20, we can fabricate a claim. But we want. You guys saying they only last like 3 years, but we will be able to declare war again once the truce ends with France in 1353 in like the October. So if we created one now, that would work. That'd be fine. Can't wait for the Age of Discovery when we can go beyond the Pale. Not yet explored, eh? We've not discovered Tenerife and Lanzarote. Where will we holiday? Where we will descend upon like the plague. If not without those islands. Can you explore America by invading Iceland first and using it as a jump point? Honestly, no idea. No idea. Not a clue. Pirates. Countess Joan. Might be worthwhile actually checking to see if there is any... Oh, they're sorting out their control very nicely there. Bouloigne's got 100. Yeah, they've done one over there. Good on you, Val. How is Wales actually in terms of control? Nice. That's going to be lovely to have that part of us. Cornwall, Cornwall, Cornwall. How are things improving over here, actually? Yeah, nicely, actually. Now we've built those roads. Very nicely. We should probably keep doing that, actually. That all around here, as we push out like that, it just makes these all just bump up bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. And we're getting to our maximums. But we just keep uplifting all the other ones around it, which is just great. Nice. I think I'm slowly getting it. Have we not built a road to Colchester? What? Okay, build the road to Colchester, please. That needs doing. Get thy road done, forsooth. I'm sure we just leave that now and it'll just come tell us when it's time to chill. When it's over. Risk of starving provinces. I mean, not really sure what you want me to do about that. Show food production. Wind damage. Well, look, there's too many peasants eating all the apples. What do you want me to do? A forest village. Local food production +1. Well, there's a rural forest, which is max control. Oh, max control increases with that. Ooh. Didn't see that before. Local peasant power, but with that doesn't give us the food upgrade, so we definitely want to do that one. Do that. Forest village, please. Although you'd probably need 2 in here, though. Because you were... That's only +1, and you guys were... You guys were minus 1.56. Oh, we'll let that first one go through, and then we'll see. How long is it going to take to build? A year, basically. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, I've still got building automated, but I'm just gonna go in and start dabbling in little bits, little pockets, try and improve things a bit. Bit by bit by bit. I was like, why is everything coming into Colchester? Is that just because I've got the road being built there, so it shows everything going towards it? Have the rebellious townsfolk of Coventry been put down? Not yet. Oh, damn. Lord Insurgents. What's that? 4 monthly change, 40%. Oh, they are certainly spreading, aren't they? Taxes, low legitimacy. Lack of pop needs, events, and local unrest. I feel like I can just go to my cabinet and societal values towards centralization, strengthening government. Strengthening government. Centralization moves that way, so it gives us more legitimacy. Right now, I'm probably going to change that to... so increase provincial control. Actually, increase the maximum control that a place can have as well. That's cool. But we probably want to rebel crackdown. But actually, that doesn't look like we're going to actually achieve enough with it being minus 0.25. worth promoting one of my cabinets prime minister? I don't know. You'll have to tell me what that means first. Like, what's the benefit of making them prime minister? I'm assuming there's a benefit, but also, what's the benefit? Legitimacy. Again, crown head of cab. Ooh, hang on. Crown power plus 25%. Monthly legitimacy. Monthly Republican tradition. Monthly version. That's nice. You're also, yeah, all part of the crown. Oh. Thank you. Yes, now I get it. I mean, I can just about afford to do it. I can take the legitimacy hit right now. More crown power. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look, he's even more effective now at strengthening the government. Head of cabinet. Boom. So how much now would you do for rebel crackdown? I don't think it's got all the other effects on it. Yeah, if we did it on these guys. Crack down on them. It is currently ticking. Right, cracking down on rebels is 0.53. Damn. Their estate power does a big... Yeah. I don't know how else we can reduce that, but we've got to lower their estate power, but I don't know how we can knock that down. I mean, maybe it'll drop down because I've now given a modifier to improve crown power, so it's got to come at the cost of the other ones, and that includes the lords. How are we doing? Okay, we are... Maximum loyalty of subjects. We're trying to get towards centralization, because that'll give more crown power. We are slowly but surely trending that way. It's still trending though to decentralization though, right? Encourage. Are you sure you want to encourage? Oh, that's what we're already doing, isn't it? I mean, it's green, so is it going that way? Cannot push further than 6.91. Influencing it is Central Council. Doing road rights. No, it's going 0. It's still growing towards decentralization, yeah. Yeah, decentralization there. What's communal lands? Oh, that's a state privilege for the commoners. For my yeomanry, I won't be able to remove it. I wouldn't have thought. I assume it will cost way too much. Oh, okay. It costs 20 stability. So I could just about do that. Yeah, I think we've already changed, unless there's any other laws that people know about, I think we've already changed most things to go towards centralization. Unless there's anything else that I'm missing. Can't change anything there. Raw Court Customs to aristocracy. That's decentralization, so we don't want that. Proximity costs through land. That would be useful, but we don't want to do that just yet. Anti-piracy laws, state piracy. Can't do it because we don't have the advance in there anyway. It's still way too early for that. Economic laws. We already have open borders. Education of the masses. Religious teachings or uneducated masses. That makes maximum nobles legit. Yeah, we don't want that. We want clergy. Yeah, everyone get some more legitimate, more literacy rather. Not legitimacy. Nobility control mining operations. You haven't done anything here, have we? Regulated export. Don't know what's a good one to have there, to be honest. Let's favour the ruler already. Anything in here for more centralization? I think we've already activated them all that we can. Yeah, we've already got centralization there. Market fairs, prosperity, but then decentralization there. It would be an easier one to weaken, though, getting rid of market fairs, but then we lose a bit of prosperity, which I don't really want to do. So right now, it'd probably be communal lands, but that makes nobles even more powerful. Well, that's the one to consider. Getting rid of that one from the yeomanry. Tough choices. I think we'll need to have a poll as to whether or not we decide to do that. And we'll do that at the start of our next episode for those watching on YouTube. So until then, hope you've enjoyed, take care, and ciao for now.